What's going on, Gas Gang? Today, we're back with a highly requested matchup between electric and fossil fuel in a freeway savage shootout between three serious bits of equipment. Today, it's Turbo S vs Plaid vs Ninja. Stay tuned for this one, it's gonna be sick. Let's get it.
Welcome to Officially Gas. Let's get it.
For the best in universal premium ester-containing engine oils and fuel additives for both petrol and diesel engines, check the links in the description. So welcome back once again to the OG battles here at the MANNOL Battlegrounds, where we line crazy builds up against each other to see who's fastest. And today, we're lining up three very different but savage builds from different platforms to see how they compare in an all-out tear up to the finish line. Today, EV takes on fossil fuel in both 2 and 4-wheel forms, and it's going to be nuts. And in partnership with Race Logic, we're going to be carrying out 2 sets of races. First up today, it's a quarter-mile roll race. Next up, it's a drag race to the quarter mile. All races are best of 3, and the V-Box Performance Box Touch will be recording data such as 0 to 60s, quarter mile times and more to give you guys the stats on how this savage trio perform. Let's get over and meet the builds and their owners. So first up today, welcoming Pep to the channel, representing for the EV-loving hippies, and he's travelled all the way from the Netherlands to pull up today and race here at the OG Battles in his lightning fast 2023 1050 brake horsepower, 1400 Newton meter tri-motor 100% electric powered Tesla Model S Plaid track pack. Now, at 1050 brake horsepower, the Plaid has no options for BHP upgrades. However, this Plaid has the optional track pack fitted, which includes the addition of a delimited top speed, taking it from 176 miles per hour to a higher top speed of 201 miles per hour. Additions consist of carbon ceramic brakes and 20-inch wheels over the larger 21s for better acceleration. Pep's also stripped the car out and added 2 lightweight Recaro bucket seats for the occasion. He's running on Michelin PS4S street tyres all round today, and with his stripped interior, still estimates his Plaid to weigh in at a hefty 2,100 kg, giving it a power to weight ratio of 500 brake horsepower per tonne. The Tesla drives all 4 of its wheels via its single speed transmission and tri-motor torque vectoring all-wheel drive system. And he's going to be stepping up against and welcoming Jason to the battles, representing for the 2-wheel fossil fuel fanatics in his insane, stretched 2016 225 brake horsepower, 117 Newton meter, inline 4-cylinder naturally aspirated Kawasaki ZX-10R Ninja, built and tuned by Jason himself. Modifications consist of a full titanium Akrapovic Evolution exhaust system, a Sprint air filter, 7 3/4 inch rear swing arm extenders, and is mapped by Jason using Woolwich racing software. He's running a Ninja on Michelin Pilot Power 5 Sport tyres, and the bike weighs in at a lightweight 197 kg, giving it an incredible power to weight ratio of 1,142 brake horsepower per tonne. Mad! However, rider weight makes a massive power to weight difference on bikes, and with Jason weighing in at 77 kg, the power to weight ratio comes down a little to a still ultra impressive 821 brake horsepower per tonne. The bike drives its rear wheel only via its manual sequentially shifted 6-speed transmission. And they're both gonna be stepping up against me, Jamie, representing for the 4-wheeled fossil-fueled fanboys in my 888 brake horsepower, 1000 Newton meter, 3.7 litre flat 6 powered twin turbo 992 Porsche 911 Turbo S, built by ES Motor UK and tuned by the guru Emre Levent at ES Motor. Modifications consist of CSF intercoolers, a titanium ES Motor turbo back exhaust system, a custom ES PDK tune, and an ES Motor MEF kit. The Turbo S is running on Pirelli P0 tyres all round and weighs in at 1640 kg, giving it a power to weight ratio of 541 brake horsepower per tonne. It drives all 4 of its wheels via its stock 8-speed PDK dual clutch transmission. All right, guys, so we have got a crazy lineup right now. One, I'm going to say straight off the bat, I was not meant to be involved with. I am the backup car because we had another car that dropped out. So I pulled up in the Porsche 911 Turbo S. So I'm going to get my excuses out the way first. I definitely haven't got as much power as the man standing to my left here. And I think I'm going to catch a bit of a gapperoni. Drag race, this car is going to absolutely annihilate me and the bike, I think. Roll race, he's going to beat me too. I think drag race, I'll get the bike. Roll race, it's going to be tight between me and the bike. The bike might just have it. Introducing Jason to the channel first.
How you doing?
Bro, I'm good. Now, so we get a lot of you guys comment, a lot of bikers, I can do better, I can do this, I can do that. Now, Jason was one of those who commented saying he could do quicker times than some of the other bikes we had on.
Yeah.
So we've got him here today to put him to the test. What is your thoughts on the day? How do you think it's going to go?
Well, hopefully under the fours.
Under 4s, 100s to 200?
Mid, yeah, hopefully mids if we can do it. And
Okay.
in the 9s if I can do it. Should be able to do 9s and do 9s normally.
Okay, okay.
How low in the 9, I don't know.
Okay, are you confident drag race, roll race? How do you reckon it's going to go?
Roll race, I think I'm doing a lot, yeah.
Oh,
I
hey,
really
like
think
that,
so.
okay.
Yeah,
Well, that's what
and
we want,
drag
confident.
race, I'll probably catch you at the line if I'll be faster terminals, but
Okay,
if I can catch up that 0-60 bit, it's going to be hard.
okay,
You
all
lot,
right.
it's going to do me off the line, I think.
Okay, all right. Well, I like the confidence.
I'll get there.
All right, now the main man, again, all the way from Netherlands. Pep, welcome to the channel.
Thank you.
Now, you've rocked up in a Tesla Plaid. Now, as much as I hate to say it, I think you're going to win with an electric car.
Man's ducking me already.
Listen, we all know he's got a lot of power and instantaneous response. I'm not going to go too much into it, and I know there's a lot of Plaid lovers out here, so I hate you all. But anyway, how do you reckon you're going to do today?
I think on the dig I'll have it.
Yep.
Probably the roll race will be a different ball game. I think the bike will most certainly have it, but I'm not ruling you out yet. So
No one's really rating me on this race too, are they? Like, you know what I mean? But anyway, I think it's going to be very interesting. I do think all races are going to go to you personally. But I mean, it's going to be very interesting. You've got a stretched bike. You should be able to get it off the line better. It's dry weather. No excuses apart from all the excuses I just said. Should we shake hands, lads?
of course,
May the best man win.
may the best one win.
Let's race. And as usual, we're going to be battling it out for the revered Sugarcoat Cup and a full set of its ultra effective, super sweet smelling ceramic waterless washes. And you can grab yours today, links in the description, OG20 for that good discount. Let's go! First up, it's the roll races, but before we get cracking, let's get a few sound checks. Alright guys, how did I get lumped with racing a bloody Tesla Plaid? Look, I'm gonna do it for the petrol boys because, I'm gonna try my best. But that Tesla's so quick and also the bike is rapid, so, listen, Turbo S innit? Down on power, what other excuses can I think of? And annoyingly, straight off the rip, we've lost my POV cam shots in my Turbo S for the roll races. Damn. Let's go! Come on! Let's go! Come on, no! Come on!
I got him!
Oh man, that bike is rapid. So is the Tesla. I was out front a little bit for a little while. Man, these two are quick. That bike, I wasn't expecting the bike to be so quick. Shout out to Jason.
Man, that bike's quick. Hell, mate.
And in an insane first run down the strip, the lineup does not disappoint. Unfortunately, I come last around 2 car lengths behind, with the Tesla and bike scrapping it out all the way to the finish line, ending in an absolute photo finish. But slowing it down and watching it back many times, our judging panel agrees that the Tesla just about takes race 1 by an absolute Nats knackers. And although we're sure there'll be varying opinions, we're sticking to our guns on this one. Let's line them back up and go again.
Last! How am I coming last on my own channel? How's Pep beating me and he's come from Netherlands? I'm meant to be repping the UK right now and I come last. I knew joining this race wasn't a good idea.
Man, although I do not have to do anything in this car and it just runs by itself, I'm still sweating.
I missed the gear. Yeah, I missed the gear.
I didn't think it'll be that fast, bro.
Oh, really?
That's rapid.
Yeah.
I tried my best. I think that was the closest one for me, but I don't know.
And in another crazy run down the strip, this time the bike shows who's boss and makes it to the line first by around a car's length. We've got a rider on our hands here, lads. The Tesla comes second, beating me in the Turbo S to the finish by around a car and a half's length. Man, let's line back up for a decider.
They just got the legs, man. God damn it. God damn it. I don't even know who won that. I can't tell from back here.
And in another crazy run down the strip, the Tesla manages to make it to the line first, just beating the bike by around a car's length. The bike actually crosses the line on his limiter, possibly costing him the race that time. And once again, you guessed it, I come last by around 2 car lengths. Damn. Okay, so let's just take a look at the fastest 100 to 200 kph times achieved by the trio during the runs using a V-Box PBT. And incredibly, the bike proves to be the fastest on the roll, running a rapid 100 to 200 kph time of just 3.77 seconds and drops into 13th position on the board. The Tesla proves the second fastest, running a best 100 to 200 time of 4.09, and I run a best 100 to 200 kph time of 4.52 seconds. However, myself and the PLAID just off pace to chart amongst the Elite 15. That's data to paint a full picture. But unfortunately, it's first to the line, not the fastest time. And unfortunately for us petrol heads, the battery-powered brute takes round 1. Next up is the drag races. But can we pull one back? Let's find out.
All right, guys, so this is, I don't know. I'm going to dip the bike off the line. I don't know if you'll catch me. The Tesla's going to be techie. But anyway, I'm in it to play ball. Oh my god, I did not think the Superbike would get off the line the way he did. Ratings to Jason. Mate, the plaid was gone. I lost traction, I spun up a bit. That wasn't my best launch. But I weren't catching that plaid regardless. But me and the bike, that was epic. That was epic.
And in another insane run down the strip, the Tesla once again makes it to the line first. The bike gets an incredible launch, sticking to my Turbo S the whole way down the track. However, I just managed to beat him to the line by a bumper. I was not expecting that. Let's line back up and go again.
I wasn't fully in cheetah stance yet. No problem.
Wait for the...
Yeah, wait for my thumbs, then I'm ready. Okay.
You had your hand up and
Yeah, I was like, wait, but he was already in launch, so...
Just imagine the plaid just beat me and he was like, I wasn't even ready. His car wasn't in cheetah mode or whatever. Cheetah mode, yeah, cheetah. As in cheetah, not an animal of a cheetah.
Damn, that forced fast.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, no.
That was a good launch of the Porsche. Jesus Christ.
Oh man, I don't know what happened to the bike, but this launched a lot better that time. But the Tesla done Tesla things, and he got away from me. It's an amazing 0 to 60 time. God knows what he just done, but who knows what happened to the bike. Second place twice, I'll take that.
She's done. Yeah, it's alright, come back. I just got to lean it over, try and get some oil on it. Yeah, clutch is dried out.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it's burnt the oil off. Yeah, he did it on the first run. I was like, gutted.
And that time, the mighty Turbo S launches strong, but that bloody Tesla still manages to reel me in and beats me to the line by around a car and a half's length. Mad. The bike has clutch issues that time and stops mid-run. So we've decided to give him one more chance and go again. Let's get it.
Look at his car lowering. I don't know if you guys can see, you probably can't see it, but his car's all lowering into his drag mode or whatever it is.
Jamie.
Not as good.
It come back to life in a couple of 100 miles. It's just burnt the oil off the plates. It's done. The clutch.
That's unfortunate.
110 mile an hour first gear. That's the
Well, you
problem.
did really good against the Porsche. It was pretty close every time, eh?
And once again, the Tesla cleans up, beating me to the line by around 2.5 cars. The bike once again has clutch issues and comes last. And that was all she wrote. So let's just take a look at the fastest quarter mile and 0 to 60 times achieved during the runs using a V-Box PBT. And you guessed it, the Plaid goes fastest, covering the quarter mile in just 9.41 seconds at a speed of 150 miles per hour and drops into 8th position on the board. My Turbo S goes second fastest, covering the quarter mile in 9.63 seconds at a speed of 145 miles per hour and drops into a joint 11th position on the all-wheel drive leaderboard. The bike, with only one clean run, runs a rapid time of 9.72 seconds at a speed of 146 miles per hour and drops into first position on the all-new Bike Plus leaderboard. Madness! And then taking a look over at the fastest 0 to 60 times achieved, once again the Tesla runs quickest, hitting 60 in a mind-boggling time of 2.09 seconds and drops into a joint first position on the board, narrowly missing the opportunity of taking the title from us petrolheads. My Turbo S drops in behind him in second place with a lightning fast 0 to 60 time of 2.16 seconds. And once again, the bike takes top spot on the Bike Plus leaderboard, accelerating to 60 in an unbelievable 2.39 seconds. Absolute madness. And both rounds, unfortunately, go to the Plaid and Team EV. It's a sad day. Pep lifts the Sugarcoat Cup and walks away with a full set of the ultra effective, super sweet smelling ceramic waterless washes. Congrats, bro. So today we lined up 3 absolute weapons with various forms of propulsion. However, unfortunately for us petrolheads, the electric vehicle took the wins, displaying its instant torque delivery when rolling and devastating acceleration from a dig. There's no denying it's a rapid bit of kit. The bike holds it up on the rolls, showing a stronger mid-range than the EV, and also runs very impressively on its only successful launch, showing that with the right rider and a well set up bike, that a 1000cc superbike is by no means to be slept on. Today, I bought a knife to a gunfight, stepping in last minute as a backup car, and honestly knew that on paper, my car was the underdog against the others. However, still runs strong, going mid-4s, 100 to 200, a mid-9 quarter mile, and a stupid 0 to 60 time of just over 2 seconds. I don't think it done that bad, right? I'll be back with like-for-like power soon to rerun for Team Fossil Fuel, I promise. With that said, a massive shout out to the lads for stepping up and laying rubber for the culture. With that said, let me know if today panned out the way you thought it would. And even after the EV's performance, would you want to own one over its petrol-powered counterpart? Like, for real? Let me know in the comments. And if you have enjoyed today's races, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and don't miss another battle by smashing that notifications bell. And we'll be back, same place, same time, with another crazy OG battle. Peace out.